Hi Facebook, hi Instagram. I am doing my first video with my new ring light. I just got it at the suggestion of a friend, Melissa, who owns her own jewelry company, and she has gorgeous pictures of her jewelry. And I realized that it was because of her ring light that I was able to see the detail of her jewelry. So I bought it because I figured, how are you guys gonna see my before and afters and all the amazing results of the products that I've been using without this light? So this is my first video. I'm not gonna do a product video tonight, but what I am gonna do is just tell you very quickly in a few minutes, I won't make it long, about why I joined Arbonne. Now, for those of you that only have just met me or are new to me on Facebook and Instagram, I used to work for a company called Beauty Control many moons ago when my 11-year-old was first born. And I joined the company because I fell in love with the skincare. I was looking for a good skincare because I had really bad acne, and I used to use Proactive and it worked great on me, but I need something after the fact. And the Beauty Control completely cured my skin of scars, anything I had acne-wise. My oily skin, it maintained really well. So as a result of having a love of the products, I started to work the business because I saw how much money people were making. And I had an aha moment on the express bus one day on the way to Manhattan. And I started crying and I said, I really want to be home with my daughter bad. I didn't feel comfortable going to Manhattan every day and leaving her with my mom and my husband, not because I didn't trust them, because I wanted to do it. And I remember my mom working when I was little, and I remember missing her a lot and not having me in those memories that I so craved for and I would crave now with my daughter. So that was my goal, and I met my goal, and I just did everything they told me to do in the company. And as a result, I earned a free Mustang, and then they paid for my lease payments on my truck. I earned quite a few trips. I don't remember how many now, but a few vacations I earned from them, one being to Disney World, which, as many of you should know, is my favorite trip. And then I earned a free Mustang for a year. But unfortunately, I realized much later that I was suffering from post-traumatic from 9/11, which I suppressed for a very long time because I didn't want to deal with it. Didn't realize how painful it was for me until I started having really bad panic attacks and anxiety, and which resulted in social anxiety. And I was canceling a lot of my spa parties. I just didn't want to be around people, and I couldn't. And I eventually was told by doctors I could not do sales and have anxiety at the same time. So I quit. I gave up all my cars. I let go of my team. It was a really hard decision, but I needed to do it. At that point, I had 2 kids, and I needed my health to be the #1 main priority, and I didn't know how else to do it besides quitting my job. So I did get a job in the DOA, thankfully, and now I work. And as I slowly started getting my health back together, I really did have a starvation for my own money again, because I did love having my own money. It was really nice. And it really did take away the pressure from my husband. As you know, it's nice when you have a good relationship with your husband financially, but at the end of the day, it really always weighed heavily on my heart asking him for money. So it feels good to not ask them for money because it's less stress for men, especially my husband. He's in sales himself, so it is stressful being in sales. So I loved having my own money. Now having a job, I did have more comfortability, and now I wanted to do something, and I needed it to be the right thing though. Beauty Control was amazing. It was probably the best company to work for ever. The relationships I formed with people, the fun that I had, the money that I made, the trips, the cars, the vacations, you couldn't compare it to anything else in life that I was experiencing. And thankfully, a lovely girl named Lisa Davis posted on Facebook that she fell in love finally with skincare. And I trusted her and believed her because I always valued her when she did Beauty Control, and I just knew that this was the right move for me. And I bought the skincare, and I finally tried it, and I fell in love with it and started reading up about the company more. And I realized that You know, I kind of went right back to my roots because when my daughter was born, I used to use Arbonne's baby line on my daughter because I was at the time really starting to get into health and wellness products and really concerned about the type of products I was putting into my skin as well as my kids' skin. And I liked what they had, Arbonne, for the baby line. And it did actually cure her eczema. She had really bad baby eczema. She had like all that little natty stuff in her head. Oh God, it was so disgusting. Anyway, so I couldn't be happier. I fell in love with the skincare. This is where I plan on sharing it with you, as well as the opportunity that is in front of me. I plan on taking this right back to where I took beauty control. I'm excited to share it with you guys. I hope you want to join the journey with me, whether you just want products for your skin, if you want to have some nutrition products, as most of you have seen. I've lost 25 pounds now in 2.5 months because of our amazing nutrition line, and I'm not stopping, and I will never stop for the rest of my life because I've never felt better. So if you're somebody that is looking for skincare, looking to feel better about themselves internally and externally, or if there's something missing in your life and you just don't want to ask your husband for money, and you see all these people going on vacations, and how many times can people go to Disney World in 1 year? That's me. I want to go there as much as possible, but we can't do it without money. So if you want to know how I'm able to do it all the time and will continue to do it with Arbonne, let me know and I'd be happy to show you. And I hope you like my new light because I love it. Good night.